Hey, everybody. Man of ultimate agriculture here. The Sumerians thought they had it down, but they have no idea the sort of things I conceive. Let's take a little tour of it, right? We know moss is going here. We got a list, right? Right here, right? We are in progress, need research. Big sad face. Zillifo need to be upgraded, but Zillifo is going, so it's coming. Been in progress, just started. This is going to take a long time, but yeah, real ultimate agriculture. It's what we always dreamed of. Why do we suppose that science isn't going? You guys probably remember more of the last episode than I do. I don't know. I feel like I get brain wiped every single day. What's going on? No cotton guts. Is this more neuromorphic chips? Is that still our thing? Neuromorph you. All right, so there's this issue. This certainly looks bad, doesn't it? Like, we've got nothing for a while. Kind of enraged looking at it, really. And then because of that, we need this, which is Bakelite. That looks like Bakelite. What are you doing? Oh, you took the long way here. So you just dropped Bakelite and we have nowhere near enough. Like not even vaguely enough. Bakelite? How is this a problem? It's very spiky. We're having trouble getting it in. We got 3 whales on this. Is this another wormhole conversion? And level 3 prod? Biomass is already on the main wormhole, right? But it's oh yuck. You have sponge cultures in our inventory. Here, take that. What else is of consequence here? I don't know, I choose not wait. There. And now I choose not to see anymore. So we need more Bakelite material. And to put that in the grand wormhole, we have biomass there already. Then we need to add phenol, which, you know, fair, it's used everywhere. Where are you? Bakelite. Phenol and zinc chloride, though. That's not really an everywhere sort of thing. Like, zinc chloride is only used in a few things. So I could put the biomass and the phenol in the main wormhole right here. And that's valid. That works. And then use the wormhole, the caravanserai for zinc chloride. And then this all just hauls in zinc chloride and we can probably just drop it down to 1 whale. Okay. Now, question for the group. Where would I put this wormhole? We have to just take out a chunk of this. I mean, it's obviously overbuilt. I mean, what would stop me? Nothing would stop me, right? Like, what are you even doing? Making, terephthalate chloride, this stuff, which was vital for this, and we have so much of it. It's kind of a good idea. Kinda, I think we would. Wait a second. This is... what do we need here? Blood meal, chromium, and we already have blood meal in there. And if we can put everything in here and then use a wormhole here. Oh, hello, Ulrix. And then bring it up and also feed Bakelite. It would look weird, but it would work. We can do that, right? We have blood meal in here, correct? Yeah, we do. All right, so we need to go okay, first off, before we do anything, we just researched Pi for Ulrix. Now we have to research a utility science tech. What do we want? There's so... Should I just get more defense? Should I get more bot speed? Get more bot cargo size? This one's probably really, really important. Yeah, sure. Let's research this. It's the final bot capacity upgrade. All right, so what we want is we want to shove chromium and phenol into this wormhole. Then we're going to rework parts of the factory yet again. Chromium, and phenol. So, okay, let's write that down. Chromium, phenol. Do we already have chromium in the wormhole? It's a weird question. Because I think I talked about doing this and then just didn't. All right. Let's concentrate on moving forward. Let's go get chromium. This is, once again, just rearranging what's already here, making the factory more efficient. Not a great use of time if I'm like speed running. But I think we all understand that speed running isn't really what's going on here, huh? What am I looking at? You need chromium for prepared nickel solution. It's not what I want. Here's chrome. And then I'm not sure how we're getting phenol in. So here we have the chromium casting. Beautiful. We don't have any wormholes around here. Like, not immediately close. There's probably one right over here, right? Yeah. So we'll just put one right here. Just right there. And then, what are we looking at here? What's chromium pressure like? Well, first off, let's increase the beaconage. It's not getting any... Well, if I'm going a full 5.5, go all the way, right? No half measures. Then we need to, obviously, change all of this. Where are you? And we can see that we have slurry in right here. So it's the easiest thing in the world. Literally, the easiest thing that ever was. And now, what we do is very simple. We go right here. Straight in. Give me more. And then plug it in. Good. Then I kind of want you to be doing this. I kind of want you to be doing that. And you to be doing that. All right. Chrome forever. So, what we do off of this now is we take this south. And you end up in the wormhole, which I should probably prep, right? Your chromium. Right there. And then, boop, boop. Nice. Chromium definitely belongs. It's used so many places. There we go. All the way down. All the way over. All the way there. And there. Lastly, there. We have chromium on the network. And it's a very strong chromium at that. Good. So we have done well. Run away. Pretend that we were never here. It was a anonymous stranger. Can't even do this. Looks like the answer is no. Should probably not even think about it. Let's not think about it. Let's go get phenol on here. And phenol is one of those that requires scrubbing because there is waste phenol out there. So it has to come out the other end of material sorting. And material sorting is right here. And luckily we have all this space. So if I want to just declare this a wormhole area, I mean, what's going to stop me? It's like, who's going to get in my way? Who will tell me no? So we just do this. And we take some phenol. Congrats, you get to be phenol. And then anything else that comes near will also get routed in here. If we ever need it. Like vanadium pentoxide has potential. It's used in many things. Lime has potential. Don't we already have lime in here, though? We do. I wonder how /why/who/where/when. I wonder all of these multiplicitous things. But I don't know if this is a good design or not. Which I suppose is one of those obvious truisms at this point. Doesn't really need to be stated. Yeah, maybe this is going to blow up in my face. Here, let's watch, see if that guy recovers from this I've inflicted upon him. It could be he will not. Okay, you're going to wander, right? That's the... Yeah, he recovered. Good. I still haven't fixed my end of the mod yet. I've been so lazy. Had so much... Okay, I gotta correct that. I have been the complete opposite of lazy lately. I have been a busy boy, living eudaimonia every single day. I have been putting forth maximum effort. No, where am I? Okay, allow me to rephrase the question. Who am I? Okay, we're going way over there. I've lost where I was, but we're on the other side. It's over where aramid fiber is. Got it. Okay, reoriented, feeling great. Right here. This is where we're going. And we kind of want to cut these guys off right now, right? What are you short on? Zinc chloride? Oh no. Alright, you can be saved. You shall be saved. Only you're gonna wait. I want you to not do that immediately. You shall be the one. So we determined that this guy is the one. This one right here, not the one. And then you have to go to city center. That risked contamination. And then you have the same job. You are empty. You just done. Add destination, city center. Okay, good. Good. Good, good. Good, 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 good. So we only have one now. It is full. It has a long wait before it does anything. Alright, to be continued. Meanwhile, right here, this guy. I really wish I didn't catch him at this exact point in his life. Because I want to burn through all of these materials he has. Oh, do I have to just wait now? Okay, you're gonna dump. Everything's out, right? Okay, you're now finished. You are also retired. You too, to city center, where you will wait. Good, go do that. And now we're stuck with this. We gotta wait until all of this is done. We could just simulate sudden demand, just so it burns the material, right? And then we'll reverse these in a moment, right? That makes sense. And just shove it in this box to get everything flowing. And hopefully it just completely empties out of this as a consequence. Hopefully, maybe. I should remove the prod mods and just spam speed mods. Do I do that? Okay. Inefficiency is the name of the game, friends. There. Be inefficient. I want you to burn as much material as you can on your way to the goal. Oh no. Maybe I need more than what I've done. How we did this? We've burned through how about half of it? I guess we are going to need another one. More than a little sad, but remember, it's for their own good. There. Keep it flowing, guys. Keep it messy. Yeah, okay, this is going to be done in a second, and then we can get down to business. This has to change. And it kind of can't. Well, yes it can. We can make this work. By doing that there instead. It's double filling one, but that doesn't really matter to me. And then boric acid comes over right there. Hey, we did it. We're almost completely empty. Here, we can take this now and just double stuff everything. And then all these guys just get ripped up. Nice. Okay, and then the almighty wormhole. Okay, first off, let's get rid of all this stuff. Here, this is for you too. That's for you. Let's not forget to flip these guys around. I'll be back for those eventually. That might be a lie. Don't hold me to that, friends. We're gonna do this here. Then tune in, and we need 3 wormholes. There is the phenol wormhole, the phenol outserter. There is the blood meal outserter, and there is the chromium outserter. And there's going to be more. Just keep in mind. Actually, we should probably snuggle this all way close to here because this wormhole is going to be doing multi-duty. So like so. Okay. Then like so. Okay. And we're using red belt because I guess it's just too fast for us, otherwise we get uncomfortable. We get very anxious when things are too fast. And we have to drop down to the slurry rail. How long did this take? 20 minutes? It should not have taken so long for one infrastructure change. I'm gonna miss my speed run, my personal best. Is that slurry? That is slurry. That's the slurry rail, and it's going to be difficult to get to. But we can just get it from the next block over. There you go. Slurry everywhere, friends. Alright, there we go. Directly connected up. The good stuff is here. We have retired a whale. And for your pains, I give you mega prod everywhere. Now, what we were actually doing here. So I just pick all this up. So it's biomass on one side and zinc chloride. No, wait, this doesn't get picked up. Hold on. This is actually kind of bad. That biomass is on one line entirely. So we're going to need one line phenol, one line biomass. Alright, fine. It's phenol again. And you'll be biomass. Okay. There. Biomass will come with me, and we'll jump up, and we'll jump over and over, and then it will get in here. Yes, that's what will happen. And then a jump. Then a jump. Now we're going to have to navigate a little bit, but it'll be fine. Belts truly are the way. Now we don't need that anymore. So just go straight up here and just... They deal with it? Okay. Okay, they can deal with it. And we will get a cursed multicolor belt. Good. And now we need the other thing, the phenol. And then just it's the same story, right? Only we turn a little faster. Which is no problem with me. So we go... No, we turn before this. We need to ultimately slam in right here, right? With phenol. So... just go right here then, right? Only no, that's a bad place. Well, okay, right here. We'll make it work. It's going to be awkward, but this isn't exactly destined to be a work of art. I mean, look at this. Look at this. All right, now you need the zinc chloride. I'm just going to assume that's enough still. Your weight is over. Empty your cargo. We might need more zinc chloride after this. Those guys are going to get choked up. We're going to remove their outserters. Because we're going to invoke Rite of Mega Speeding. Right here. And then you are going to go right there. And yours going to be a 5-5. So this is now making somewhere near 250 bakelite a second. There's issues with loading things in. Okay. That's fine. It's being very efficient. That's good. I no longer know how to address this. I should just pick up all these buildings. Maybe I should have put a wormhole right here if I was just going to turn off all these things. So we are definitely at just the edge of what can be done here. Oh, we need to shovel more out. I suppose that makes a certain amount of sense, right? There we go. And now it's loading in. Yeah, it's always going to be a mess from here on out. The point is it's making a lot of bakelite. I wonder where that's going. Oh, that's going to be made into phenolic board. Also important. Can I just say I did something good? Or at least I did something. No, we have to trace this back to zinc chloride now. Where is zinc chloride even made? I'm assuming it's this first whale, right? Oh, you're real old. Look at this. It's forever old ago. Whale hungry. Then where do you get this from? Looks like this needs to be upgraded, huh? Ooh, this is primitive. And it can be prodded. Okay, so I guess we gotta do something here, right? So we need... I guess we're just going to do the mega prodding thing again. So we need 4 chem plants, which we have. That was way over in the early part of the factory, too. Yeah, right there. Right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to... Right now... Each one of these is... I'm putting offline like 20 a second. By picking up these. And the machine's gonna just stop. This is absolutely not UPS efficient. Okay, and then you're gonna get... Oh, do I not have enough prod 3s? Oh, I don't. No, I need 2 more. I gotta try to go pick some up. And this was all for something... Oh, it's on my list. Investigate Bakelite is on my list. So, yes, I am doing valid chores. Yes, this is all pre-approved. Don't know why you'd ask. Of course I got approval for all of this. Do we have any? Oh, of course we do. Enough? No. There's more being made. So maybe I have to be just a little less callous about spamming this absolutely everywhere. Or maybe I'll just keep doing that and run out. Either way is fine, right? It was right over there. See? It was almost there. I was pretty close. Alright, so what's our problem here? There is no problem. We want... You give almost 4 a second. Now it's over 4 a second. Now it's at 3 a second. And now we have to find a way to shove a... 5x5 right here. Pretty sure we can make it work, right? By just doing this, and then taking the big beacon, putting it down right there. Shoving in that, shoving in that. Good. Now we are at, 1.1 terawatts. That's pleasant. Excellent. Now, each one of these making 13 and 14, and it's making it very quickly. So, good. I think we've increased things. Hopefully. We can probably find out. Here. Zinc chlor. We were pegged out. That was bad. Pegged at 1.9K. Then we have this little dip right here, and then this is the dip of what I just did. And now we're up at 2.5K. Really, it's not that much more, huh? I guess... Well, no. I don't want to spam more of that prod. I mean, I could spam just normal prod to get more. I think we gotta do that, because that wasn't that much of an increase. Oh, and this one isn't... That doesn't work. Oh. And this one isn't working. Okay. Okay. Okay, there's a slight handicap involved here. Well, we can fix this by pulling this back. And then pulling all this back. And pulling this back. Pulling that back. And then this goes... This doesn't help, does it? Came close to helping. Trying to do this with snake belts doesn't work. So it comes here, right here. Why can't it leap over and then back up? It probably could. Oh, it's coming from here. So it comes here and then... Yeah, it has to do this. And so what we're trying to do is pull this guy out. Well, I suppose we can move this over by 1. Let's do that. There. And then this can move right there. And this can move right there. And this can do a little worm thing right there, a little worm dance. Okay, so take all of this, please. And now everyone's going. everyone's happy. I'm happy, you're happy, everyone is happy. Yeah, and these guys are becoming choked up, and that's excellent. So now we probably see a much better production rate. Probably plus 25% when you get right down to it. Zinc chloride. There we go. Okay, that's much better. It's almost double. And it's more efficient. And it will feed all the way back into Bakelite. Here, I think I can check this off. We have investigated Bakelite, and we have made the main wormhole strong. I don't want to investigate fertilizer. Oh, that's going to be a pain. Is Bakelite just cranking? Yeah. Okay, this guy needs to be retired. Add destination, center. And then one of these guys right here, that's when they take over. All right, you have a new job right now. You are the Bakelite whale. You come here, you fill that cargo, and you take that up to electronics, I want to say? Yes. Empty cargo. Go and do that. Go. You have a job. Rely on your instincts. And will solve the Bakelite problem, which hopefully will trickle clean up to neurochips, wherever they might be. I used to be able to just pick them out. Now they're right there. Now neurochips are silent. These guys are not linked up. And this will be hard to do anything with the wormhole. Everything's unusual. There, one has arrived. These are all mega prodded. I should check in on intelligent unit. After this, I'm going to go and, I guess, investigate Zungwer Cafoons. That's what I'm probably about to run into, right? Okay, that's nice. Go deliver those. And what's our problem now? None of this. And that's because none of this thing? Oh yeah, we were thinking about this last episode. And this is... Oh, more Relesia products. Let's go do this, because this has an easy solution, right? And then we need more Relesia, just in general. But this has a real easy way to approach it. So we're taking it from two sides, I guess. On one side, we're getting more Relesia in the system, and the other side, we're going to make it more efficient. Not like hugely. Oh, look at me navigating exactly there. Fantastic. This is all for you guys. Yeah, and... Oh, I'm overstuffed on the good... the good beacons. Can I do this? Yes, I can. Does anyone have the strength to stop me? The answer is no. That's what makes it permissible. There, another gigawatt. What's another gigawatt mean? Let me tell you, it means nothing. Absolutely nothing. These guys just slowed down a bit. Here, this is for you. I don't know what else I'll do with them. Just get recycled. As a consolation for... Actually, we have rate problem now. Well, it's probably... not really a problem. You're going at speed 8. Here at speed 11. Oh, this one doesn't catch them all. Oh, that's hideous. There you go. That was probably on some sort of purpose. The main thing is I want to see all of these gone. We added more prod, and That's not what I wanted to do. We add more prod, which is good, but we don't have more throughput, and that's bad. And that's because Relessias are coming in at they're trickling in. We can't prod this. We can't prod this. I'd do it. You betcha I'd do it. And this guy's making the nanoparticles. And there's more over here in Racillin, and this is being made. Do I mega prod that as on principle? I don't know. We're just going to leave that alone for right now. So what we did is Megaprod Relessia extract products. That does not eliminate the needs more Relessia. I need more Fuel Rod 1. Oh, that's more uranium ore, right? Or maybe I just need more in general. This tends to be important. This is full backed up and is making. Then the rest of it flows down. It gets put in here, and it empties cargoes here. So I just need more. I need more candies. I need to increase the production at the candy factory. I could upgrade all of these to make it go a little bit faster, and that would be good. I should probably do that. 5 particle accelerators. Do I need to go make those 4 particle accelerators, 5 particle accelerators? What's the slow step here? It's not the fuel. I guess it's this step that's slow. It makes 8 a second, and this eats 20 a second? Or is it the outserters that are slow? Wow, I believe that. Anyway, I need 5 particle accelerators. Do I have them? I don't know. Let's go grab more. And then probably should go get a uranium big mine up and going. Because I've known forever I need more uranium, just in general. And I've had the big mine building available for a bit. Here, let's clean this up. Didn't I have more whales come and get retired? Why are there only 1 whales here? Suspicion. They're out unionizing or something. That's a bad plan for me. I need particle accelerators, right? I need half a stack. Let's go. A lot of this is going to have to be improving logistics. By that I mean hands picking stuff up and shoving stuff out. Worried that science has been stalled for so long. I don't think it's blipped on while I've been working. And it's 40 minutes into the episode now. There you go. Run and be more efficient. And then this guy, these two, also need help. But your level of help is different. And then this just goes away. And then Koopy. We must Koopy gently, repeatedly. We Koopy. There. Now it's being expelled twice as fast. And the question is, can we keep up? And the answer appears to be no. So this makes 12 a second. This eats 30 a second. I mean, well, there's my answer. Here, take this. Now you're making 48 a second, and it doesn't decay. High energy waste does. Very quickly, actually. But I wonder if we're keeping up now, or is this draining out too much? Do I have to put another reactor in? Kind of hope not. Okay, good. And it makes a ton, and it just gets shoved out. This is increasing production on 2 axes. So I wonder if I I'm going to have trouble with the shufflers after this. I wonder if I'm about to run out of power when I should just install the next power generation structure as just a precaution. Oh, we have trouble. We have trouble getting it out. That's kind of funny. Stack? No, stacks can't be used here because of decay. So, why is this using red inserters? A red belt. It's kind of weird, isn't it? Oh. That still can't keep it going. So I guess what we need to do is this. We're going to take all of you, move you down by 2. I said move you down by 2. And then this guy also comes over like that. It curls this way. And you are but one of many. There we go. And hopefully that keeps it going full time. Or not, if not full time, at least fast enough, right? Yeah, it looks like we're going as fast as we can right now, and it's faster than it was before, and we're limited by speed of ejection. There's not a lot we can do about that, huh? Alright, we've increased candy production. Candy is up, friends. Candy stock is up. I suppose I could put loaders here. And that would solve that problem and make everything a whole lot smoother. But I think we're going to keep this for the moment, mostly because I like the aesthetics. It looks nice. Now the question is, are we draining out our fuel? Oh, it looks like we are. Oh, we might need another reactor. Wouldn't that be something? Do we not have enough of this? Oh, this is also collapsing. Interesting. And you need more of this? Oh, we don't have any... Is this, I just need to go get more uranium now? It's just nothing coming in here. We need more yellow cake. And we knew this before, and your yellow cake is essentially just uranium coming in. And we don't have any of that, really. Okay, let's go tackle the uranium problem. And then, hopefully, the rest of this problem will resolve itself. I don't know. Let's just stay focused. Let's stay focused and get distracted. We're going to look at new bots. New bots, I have 115 of them. I want 200 of them. We just need more gearboxes. Sure looks like it. And gearboxes are held up by nothing. Alright, they're on their way. I just have to ignore all that. Maybe in like 1 or 2 more episodes, we'll be ready to pick up our new bots. That'll be nice. But for right now, we need uranium big mine. Right over there. Oh, we do have them. Nice. Uranium mining facility. I remember when I made my first uranium mine. And it was... oh, well... How did this blow up? When I made my first uranium mining facility, and it was 150 mega. Okay, listen to the M, the megawatts on that. And I was like, are you kidding me? This is so very expensive. I can't believe this. How could they do this to me? I think we take that one. Is there any difference between these two? It's uranium crack. Over here is a uranium rock. I think it was the same thing, right? This is probably safer. Kind of maybe. Which one is safer? Because I can just run a line all the way across here and all the way down. And I might conceivably use this area for something. So I guess this is safer since it's... But all that area is meant to be reclaimed because of how useless it is now. What are we crying about up here? Why are we always... Oh, we need more seaweed? Alright, no, don't look at that. So what do we do here? We have the uranium mining facility making 15... What is this? It's 10 modules, and I can put prod mods in there? This is unheard of. Well, looks like this is the... 15 a second isn't very much. But it's probably more than what we're doing right now. And this is eating a gigawatt. I really hope that Geiger counter is in the game. And we just dunked it down as hard as it could go. And now we're going to speed it up. There we go. And we do this, right? And this is probably good enough, maybe? I don't know. It's probably not a full stacked belt, but it probably is a lot more than I'm getting now. Yeah, it's not a full stacked belt. It's a mere... Oh wait, it would be a full stacked belt if I put a loader on it. Which I guess we have to do, right? Oh, it's using 10 gigawatts. Maybe I don't want to do this. This is using 10 gigawatts of power. That's immediately noticeable, even with all these stacked on. And this is 5 gigawatts from here to here. Okay. Maybe we don't do this. Maybe we do something close to this instead. No, 4.4. How about that? There, it's 150 megawatts. And it's making... How much? 200 a second? I guess we're gonna have to live with that, right? Then... like so, and then like so. So, where are we going to get slurry from here? Like, slurry was probably last used over here somewhere. Not there. Here? No, this is a slurry-less part of the base. I could have sworn like somewhere in here we did something with slurry. Once again, I wish it was just lit up disco style, so I could not ignore it. Okay, think. I did some things with it with boron, maybe? I can't remember so long ago. I guess I'm just gonna have to drag it from the source, huh? Find... Oh, here? No. I could probably run right by it and not even see it, right? Where is Nexalit? Right over there. Maybe I should just make a canonical line running the entire length of the logistics area. That... probably is exactly what I need to do. So we have some right here. And is this a line that just goes the entire length? I mean, I'm kind of committed now, aren't I? Certainly looks like it's going to work out. So come with me, friends. For base infrastructure. That's not going anywhere. Makes me really nervous when I see this. I don't like seeing pipes to nowhere. Okay. And we will have a perfect rail going the entire length of the base. So whenever I need slurry over here, I will know exactly where to get it. I also have to research all the defense. Oh, okay. All the military tech I'm just avoiding. I actually have to invest the time into that. It's like 5 artillery range techs, and there's also flamethrower damage tech, bullet damage tech. Should probably get those 2 first before the range. Alright, good enough, right? And a capper. What was I doing? I was trying to get this uranium mine online. Now we have a spine for slurry. And we just kinda, and then we head, well, I don't know if we'll be able to get south like that. We will be able to get south like this. And I do think I'm gonna have to rip up all of these sometime because they're taking up real estate and they're useless now. I don't think I'm ever going to put them back on as better accumulators. Alright, is this good? Did we do it? Yes, we did it. And it's filling, we're not pulling a full stacked belt out, but everything's okay. Alright, we've accomplished a goal. Congratulations. And it's going to take a while for this to percolate through, too. But whatever. I think after this we could look at fertilizer. And fertilizer just needs to be rebuilt, right? And all of that deserves to be in the wormhole. Fertilizer should be in the wormhole. All the ingredients of fertilizer should be in the wormhole. Oh, have I gone too far? No, I've gone exactly far enough. Nice. Am I going to run out of belt? Kind of feel like I am. Is this it? Yes. Alright, need more belt. But this is good. I really shouldn't quit without putting more fertilizer in. But I'm an hour into this already, and all I've done is kind of rearrange some base infrastructure. Kind of hurts. But I think I'll go rebuild fertilizer. And then after that, then we'll go check on uplifting, and we probably won't. Okay, I don't think we're going to get through a full line of it. That's fine, I suppose. There's always more tomorrow. This isn't what we want to do. There's always another tomorrow. So right there. And then right. And this is where we drop, right? So we want to tie into any one of these. Just literally any one of them will do. And it's going to be a full belt on this side, so congratulations. Do they scatter? They do not. So I should probably do something about that, right? This is waste uranium, which isn't really a concept that exists, huh? How do we do it like this? Oh, there's... No, everything's fine. And then here we leap. This is going to make life hard if I have to drag a line through exactly right here, but maybe I can do braided belt of some sort. Yeah, that's how to make things look like it's we're pointed in the right direction. We're not just completely flailing. All right. So this is a multi-gigawatt facility. Maybe not quite. Approaching 2 gigawatts, but it's making all the uranium in the world. So good. I'm happy with this. Congratulations. Good job, everybody. And then it's flooding down in a healthy green line. And then we're definitely going to be making a lot more uranium grade 1. Let's take a look at you. Uranium grade 1. So there's like a feedback loop. And it's been like this for a long time. Doot. Second tech of the day. Actually, we're probably going to get 3 techs today. That's nice. So, back researching Pi 4, right? Like, do I go do Zungrors? I have this on my list that I need to do something Zungrors. Could always research this as well. It requires things I don't have. Wait a second. Don't I need... Oh, I need the Zillipho to propagate them. All right, we'll do this, and then we'll start on Navens once that comes up. And then in order to propagate it, I'm going to have Zillipho up, but Zillipho's in progress, so great. So in, I guess, about 3 or 4 minutes, we should see a huge spike in the amount of uranium stuff produced. And then that'll trickle down eventually. Anyway, what was I saying? I was saying uranium ore is done now. Let's go rebuild fertilizer entirely. Not hugely looking forward to this. I think it's going to be quite the pain. I need to eject this and that and that. Good. And we're just going to stop in and look at our bot factory. See what it's done while we've been gone. Oh, it's up by more. Nice. We're asking for more, and no. What's going on up there now? Is it just come in waves? This guy might need another buddy, but all of that's fine. Don't look at it. Don't look at it, just build factory. And to build factory, we apparently have a fertilizer shortage. Maybe I should verify that, since these are weird words to say. Kinda not, actually. We're doing fine. And we have no one in line, so if we had a problem, it looks like it was temporary. We should look at special substrate, though. Here, we're gonna downgrade this from investigate to watch. It's moved to just be cautious. So what's going on here? Does this need help? Kind of looks like it needs help. Let's go deal with special substrate, which is right there. It's not far away at all. And just kind of speed it up and prod it, I guess. It moves at the speed of microorganism mine, huh? Do I dare? I guess I do. There you go. And you're moving at the slow limit. So I guess what we do is that thing we do always in this situation. This is going to massively impact all of this, isn't it? You're going to have to be downgraded. 5, 4, maybe 5, 3. There. All of this now going hard. Then all of you. And it's down to 4, 4, and you're picked up. And you are 4, 4, and you're picked up. And you are 4, 4. And that guy should I don't know. Oh, and all these guys too. Alright, I don't know if I've done good or bad here, but I do know I've done it quickly. And that's, what more do you want, right? Yeah, we did it quickly. Congratulations to us. I mean, it has to be doing pretty good. It's with a 3.5 on a big beacon. Anyway, what did I do here? Special substrate looks like it's hopping. It's making 0.7 a second, and this is eating far more than that. That's for you, that's for you, that's for you. That didn't really do much. At least it's super prodded. I mean, it looks better. Isn't that all that matters? Let's take a look at special substrate. Special fungal. Yeah, that's a bit of a change. From 300 a minute up to 12 times that. Sure, I'll take it. Let's look at uranium grade. Grade 2, grade 1. That's what we want. And then we've had... It doesn't look like that much of a jump, actually. We're making... It's like 1,000-ish a minute. And before, in the grand before time, it was half of that. Okay, so doubling it's, I suppose, alright. It's completely choked up, except for the middle part. I guess I gotta go do something about that, right? Okay. I'll do something about it. No problem. We'll just run all the way to the other side of here. We're gonna even use the forbidden fluid. And then we're gonna try to glitch our way into a useful place. Oh, no. It's going... There we go. This will work. We can do this. The bots can do it for us, rather. And then like that and that, right? This will have the middle side go as well. And so it'll be triple production instead of mere double production. Alright, good enough. What else was I doing? Investigate... Well, more fuel rod is all just more candies, right? Let's take a look at fuel rod. Oh. That's no good. Let's look at 239. Is that being made more recently? It's 850 a minute. If I zoom out, it is more, but it doesn't look like it's substantially more. Which is unfortunate, because that's really what I... Well, what I need is more of this to trickle down. So I guess we can't evaluate it at the moment. Because, Byakuas, this guy's out of fuel, right? And this guy's out of fuel because we have no more cold hexafluoride. We have no cold hexafluoride because no yellow cake. No yellow cake because... the system isn't going as much as it could. So we just have to let that cook. So this needs to stay here. Here, watch yellow cake. There we go. And that's a sub job. Or maybe it should be the other way around. But that's where we are. Watch fertilizer, need more Alessia. We're going to go investigate Zungroor cocoons, I guess. And that'll be the last thing we do for this episode. Okay, no, that's not true at all. That's the last chore we do for this episode. After that, we're going to switch back. Oh, is this tech finally falling? Because we still don't have any neuromorphic chips. I would hate for that to be true, but it looks like it is in fact true. And this is stuck up on what now? Melamine? For real? So this guy needs to be a whale. And you're slow. Wow. Wow. So that melamine dinosaur is definitely just not cutting it anymore. Oh, gotta go do it again. Right here. Oh, good, a drop occurred. And then these guys are waiting for melamine of all things. Which, you know, that guy wants almost the entire amount. Okay, so that was the only whale, the only logistic entity on melamine. And now we have to help with that. Melamine is at where? Melamine is a plastic primitive. It is right here. Is it this? Yes. Alright, you will go there. You will fill your cargo. Then you will take that up to melamine in the 5 stack. Right there. Okay, good. I am a logistics expert. That is what I am here for. To look at everything and make sure all the logistics work. So what am I doing? I'm looking at Zungrors now. We might need more cocoons. Almost certainly need more cocoons. Maybe that has resolved itself while I was gone. Hint, hint. That would be nice. You are filling cocoons, empty cocoons, and we have them in stock. Just not very much. Maybe I do need that next level of Zungror tech. Because there's not a lot I can do about this, right? Zungror cocoons. This should be just full, and yeah. I should have prioritized that research. There are 300 Zungrors on the belt ready to be dezunged right here. Those get turned into cocoons. And then all of you guys are going, right? And these are level 2 layers. And I don't get level 3 layers until a long time from now. So yes, I really do need that next recipe. And or a different way of making this? No. No. So, oh, is there an upgrade that might make a difference? Yeah, let's take a look. Z is probably last, right? Have I picked one? No. I wonder where this is. Zungror upgrade. We can get this. We could get this right now if we wanted to, if we researched that. All right, let's see if this is a solution to our problems. Geooxidation. 6 tandem copies of Yadal's monomers were cloned into the BPC-1 vector of Zungror's carapace, allowing them to absorb important minerals directly from the soil. That's clever. 100% prod, 100% speed. This is fabulous. And the printing recipe, which will never be used ever again, becomes more complicated. Good. And then we need to add clay, just rich clay. And it doubles the amount, and it does 100% productivity. This is beyond fabulous. This is the best recipe ever. This is fabulous. This is too good. This is too good, I have to say. This should probably be scaled back a little bit. Anyway, Geno Silication allows rapid gene oscillation during meiosis, improving genetic variability in all procedures. The variable spinneret kilogram odor will be multiplied. Okay. So, everything's just really fast. And we get 5 of the spinnerets instead of 1. This is okay. I mean, it mostly has to be paired with everything else, but this is okay, I suppose. And then down here is Oviduct Bombardment. With great power comes great responsibility. Insert highly radioactive isotopes into the Zungor's diet. The Zungor Oviducts will overcompensate and allow higher availability of the spid rounds in the cocoons. And so 10 times the pre-fiber from half as much. So 20 times pre-fiber. 20 times. This is really, really, really good. And is this in fact proddable? Do I believe that? Is that prodded up appropriately? And as a consequence... Oh, I have to feed in plutonium. This one's better. This is real good. 20 times what you actually need the cocoons for is amazing. And this is 8 times. Maybe this is better, but it requires something I don't have a lot of. Oh, it really simplifies the recipe. Oh, and it takes trash plutonium here. It really... Okay, and that's not quite trash plutonium. I should work towards these. We'll solve a problem. Anyway, the question I had was pre-fiber. Pre-fiber, which is done right here, right? Oh yes, you are completely and utterly prodded to the stars. Why don't I have the lithium bromide here? What has happened? Why don't you go? Why don't I have the lithium hydroxide here? I have no lithium hydroxide. And then this is not going? Well, this could obviously be upgraded. Then we need lithium carbonate. So I just have to upgrade all of this? Well, it's coming through as fast as it can, as fast as it's able here. That's the mother liquor. Yeah, this really is just stomping through as fast as it can. Here's the bottleneck right here. I could just upgrade that. A bunch of evaps, a bunch of mixers, a bunch of chem plants. And then a bunch more chem plants, and also prod it to the stars. Oh, and it's just coming out the other side. Yeah, we gotta address all of this. So we need evaps, mixers, and then chem plants. And prod to stars. Alright, we had to make a note though. Research Zungror Turd. It's an acronym. Alright, forbidden liquor. Down my throat once again. As I teleport directly there. What I now need... Are these guys full up? Good. Oh, I didn't get the evaps. Or anything. And that's going to be kind of precision work. I probably shouldn't have drunk the forbidden drink. Funny how that comes back around basically immediately. So how to do this without precision movement? Does anyone know where any of these things I need are? How many chem labs? I need more chem labs. And I need more mixers, and I need more evaps. For some reason, I'm not seeing any of these things. There's the mixer. Done. Shouldn't the evaps be like right here? Yeah. That's way out in the beginning. All right, fine. And then Chem Lab was right over here too, right? Yes. Good. And then right there. And then maybe still have enough on me to get over in good time so that I can upgrade this chain. Excellent. So this is the bottleneck, yeah? Or maybe not. This is the bottleneck, yeah? Do I have many of these filters? Only one way to find out, right? I have none of the filters. Good job. And all of these guys, and specifically you four. No particular reason on that. Don't think about it too hard. Okay. And then all these guys just get stopped for the moment. The moment might last eternity. We are making, oh, I don't know. This one over here is making 1.68 a second. Let's see what we can do about that. There. Now it's making 10 a second. And it's doing so extremely efficiently. Okay. Is it having trouble vent? Yes, it is. Oh, that's because it's eating up the entire production here. Because it just grabs it, and now it's the show. This is the entire show. And that gets shoved there. And this gets shoved there. All right, this at very least is a little more efficient. And what more can anyone want? This can be efficient. Yes, it can be prodded. So I guess we do that as well. Oh, and they're not even electrolyzer 3s. We gotta go do it, I guess, because we're putting in mega prod. So we need, and then down here as well. Like this is an entire chain. All has mega prod calling to it. I wonder, do I have more? Oh, that's ugly. All right, I guess we do that over here then. You got me. These four are the chosen ones. Everyone else, you just stop. And why this configuration? I don't know. I don't have reasons for the things I do. I just do things. Oh, and I have to upgrade these two, and I don't know if I have enough buildings. I do. Nice. That's making 4 a second between them all. I wonder how it was doing before. I probably should have checked on that, huh? But the important part is it's doing so extremely efficiently now. And that's for you. And I need to go get... Oh, I do have them. Nice. So we're upgrading these guys. And then those guys got clipped. Good for them. And then right there. And this is going to take up an absolutely enormous amount of power. So maybe I should put this there instead. So I'm about to drop this on that, and that, and that, and that. And this is 60 megawatts each. But it's at minimal speed. Now it's like a gigawatt. And it's moving very fast. And it's super prodded. You know what? We're good enough with this. This is what we wanted. This is fine. You know? There's going to be people that are going to question our decision. These people are wrong. Definitely untrustworthy. High probability of being communists. 100%. Anyone who will question the glory and the majesty of what we've accomplished today, unworthy of communication, consideration, or debate. This looks like it's another problem going into niobate. Why don't we have more chromite sand? Oh, this is the problem. We need a buddy. Okay. I'll just give you a buddy right now. And then in and go. Alright, maybe that'll do something. I don't know. Our main problem was up here, right? Is this? This is not proddable. So we're doing the best we can right here. And our bottleneck is, in fact, here at R2 solution. Yeah, and so now we're just paused. And this is being made a little better. We can probably get lithium hydroxide on here. Lithium hydroxide. What we got? We were pegged out at like 380 a minute. Now, this is probably false. It's probably just a little better. We need to get more filters. Alright, let's go get blue filters. Alright, let's go. Let's go see if we can manage this. See if we can get within range. Because I can see them. I can see them in the bot. Oh, I ran it right next to it. Okay, and now we gotta get back. And then find the spot where we were working. Hopefully this helps. Upgrade these guys. Right? Twitchy. There. And now it's going 50% faster by virtue of being Mark III instead of Mark II. And then there's a whole backlog of R1 solution to work through. So, good. Alright, so have I actually done good here or not? Maybe I should just say I've done good and run away. Lithium hydroxide. Maybe? Is that me? Is this what I did? I mean, that certainly looks like me. So we've been cruising along at like 360, 380. And now, the glorious now, it's more than that. But not by an enormous amount. It could just be the prod talking, right? We need a lot more of this stuff going forward. Luckily, it's floating all the way down through here. We're using it better here as well. But we're not using it better here. So, how many more of these do I have? How many more mixers do I have? Just do it, right? So, complete the chain. This is what prod is for, yes? And then, of course, strip off all of these. And then it will eventually roll to a stop. And we have more of the chromite sand coming. So that will eventually flood through here. And we'll be good? Question mark. And things will be okay? Question mark. It'll all be just like Christmas used to feel like? Question mark, question mark, question mark. But that's the last. Oh no, it's not quite the last in the processing. Do I have enough to spike this as well? No. That's really the last great thing I could do. And this guy's not even here. Is that you? It's gotta be you. Who else would come here? Oh, you want more niobate. Maybe there's a lot more to be done here on the lithium line. Maybe we're working our way through the R2 solution right now. Yeah. Probably we just need to do something different. What that is, I do not know. Anyway, it's time to run away. Let's go clear our inventory and then spend the rest of the episode working on uplifting the last quarter of the episode. Probably won't get our way through everything, but we should look at it. Maybe get 1 or 2 things done. And tomorrow, all these science is going again now. I wonder if we look at the bottleneck, neuromorphic chip, if we will find things are a little different. That looks better. That looks a lot more solid. Maybe we did good today. Maybe it wasn't another episode just shuffling the deck chairs. Take that. I need that. I need to get rid of these. This goes away. All these terrible red things. Yeah. And then does Irving not eat beacons or something? Apparently not. Here, let's put a few more in for him to play with. Hopefully that will frustrate him enough. And maybe he just passes straight through them. That would be unfortunate. All right, we're going to leave it like that. Or maybe they have too much health. How much health do you have? Beacons. It doesn't say. But if they have too much health, it means repair bots will get them before Irving's completely through with them. See, it didn't block his movement. He could probably walk straight over it. Unfortunate. Anyway, uplifting. Let's go take a look at our agriculture. Now we're out of science again. Yeah. Let's not pay attention to any of that. Probably doesn't matter to us. We probably already fixed it, right? Of course. We already fixed it. 100%. It's already fixed. Don't even think about it. And let's walk through it all again. As we've done before, Bodos in progress. Bodos is done. Seaweed done. Trees. We have a high-tech forest right here. Wonderful. Cacalc. What's this mean? Each one of these can be it's so we take the seeds and then we roll here, right? And then we will get 5 cacalcs. And so we will have 7 cacalcs. Then we'll have 3 chances to miss that 40% because of the cacao trees that we have. All right, just forget it. Just keep going. I don't want to think about it. Math is scary to me. This is being researched right now. Excellent. Moondrops. Still in progress. Still going to take forever. It's okay. We have forever. Relesia. Done. Yadals. Done. Okay. It is time to upgrade this. So you're going to make the best Yadal spores. And this guy probably has to change. So I want you to make good Yadals. And we need Simic blood of all things. That's not around here. And we need better substrate. At least we don't need chitosan anymore. Bad news is we need Atom 42. That doesn't exactly... It's not found everywhere. So give me Simic. Simic Baboom. These Simic blood's available. It's being flown in. Alright, you're going to be reworked. Oh, now I have the better prod back again. That's fine. That's nice. I have to put back this chitosan and all of this stuff. What uses chitosan? Should I just go put it back in the box? It probably can, right? Chitosan is usually not completely drained out. Yeah, let's just try it. Then we'll reprogram that dinosaur and we'll get Yadal cloning going. And then we can check that off our list for good. We will have accomplished a goal. We can go to bed feeling accomplished and satisfied with our life. All right, that's probably a good catch. Probably need more of that, just overall. Meanwhile here, oh, it does fit. There, good. That could have been a lot harder. I really should check on this flashing no science symbol. How about we do that after we finish with Yadol's? We try to exercise enough discipline to finish with exactly one task. Now that this unpleasantness is behind us, what I need now is to program this dinosaur. Where are you? We need 20 wood, 2 special substrate, 2 atom 42. That's actually non-trivial amount of material. And then you go there, and then you go there. All right, so all of it stacks to 100, so our number is 24. So 3,000 divided by 24 is 125, so here's to 100. And that's very easy to think about. We can change you real easy, right? Just by doing that. And you need 200, not 2,000. These numbers are all off. Not that it matters much. Alright, so now we need just wood. It's probably a mistake to pick it up in the caravan. There's probably a source nearby, but it also doesn't matter at all. So take that. And then atom 42 is way over here. Right there. It's full up though. So that's pleasant. And then you unload until target, unload until target. 1 and 3. 2,000 and 200. So go get it. And he's going to go get that. He'll be back someday. He's on a long route. And then I have to update this. I wonder why I'm using a big caravan for this instead of a small caravan. I usually hate having big caravans going to aerial caravans going to ground caravans and vice versa. This gets shut off. That's kind of interesting. We were pulling out of this, which has stuff that we need. Alright, let's not pay attention to that. Clip that. Clip that, definitely. And clip this. And then these guys all have to go in a hero bin. And you guys are heroes just how you are. Here, that's for you. That's for you. Mulch them. And then they go right there. Then we need to establish a hero bin somewhere. Oh, we have one. Nice. More heroes for the hero bin. Good. Good. And then, wait. Oh, that's saying it needs simic blood, not that it has simic blood. So we'll get that in like so. Like so, like so, like so, like so. Good and good. And that'll plug in there, and that'll plug in there, and then we'll make Yadolls, and then they'll come in here and they'll get mulched, and they'll just be this cycle, and they'll eventually build up in here, and then nothing else has to matter. You probably... Oh. Wait a second. No, that's fine. This is all fine now. This is just, it doesn't have to exist. I want to say Yadolls is now done. Why has everything been wrong with my setup today? I feel like I hit the wrong button at some point. Anyway, Yadolls is right there. No, too much. Yadolls done. Fantastic. Yeah, my setup's just been cursed today. Notepad, you may go. Now we just keep going, right? Oh man, got hit with one of those patent pending long breaks there. Nothing is as it should be today. Hopefully, slowly coming back together. All right, we have Simic Blood on the way, right? Yes. And now, it's so nice. Look how nice this is. This is just super duper nice. So proud of how that worked out. And then this guy is coming with stuff. One day, Yadal's is done. We have the spores. You will produce 2.2. And then eventually that 0.2 will lead to constant production. So just leave it alone. Done. Relesia, done. Yadal's, done. Arums, in progress. Arums, 260 products finished. No, nothing out of that. I suppose that's normal. Oh, we even have prod on this, and we're still not getting anything. Ouch. Ouch. I wonder how prod works for uplifting. Anyway, what's our bottleneck? Bottleneck is methane? Bottleneck is we can't vent methane fast enough? Are you kidding me? Is this real life? We can fix this. I can definitely fix this. Oh, we're gonna have to do it this way though. You can't just be complete barbarians, huh? There. There. And now you should just be going. Now we should be burning the methane as fast as it comes out. Alright. So, a minor boost to the uplifter. We'll watch one more. Oh, we missed the bonus production. Bonus production is just so nice on alien life buildings. Anyway, right now? No. Not this time. Alright, Arum's going. In progress. Potatoes, done. Renea, done. Yatoi, hello. Probably hasn't really been going lately because of science problems. Let's take a look. And we'd see the super seeds, right? Where do they go after they're done with this? They should be going back in and they're not. Huh. This is missing this piece. That'll cause a problem. I guess I shag it next time it comes by. Alright, Yatoya Low has gone 61 cycles. This is going to take for literally ever. But it's going now, and that's all that matters. Guar, we have 1 Guars. And we need at least 2 super Guars, I think. Yeah, that'll produce 2 beans. And then 2 beans go... No, we need lots. Oh. Oh. Oh, we need lots of super Guar. Do we need 10 super Guar? No, we need 6. Alright, this is definitely going to take some time. Alright, I'm glad we're working on it. Great job. Grod? Grod's up to 4. 4, the prettiest flowers ever. Which means that's almost done. Well, okay, it's 2/3 of the way done. Luckily, that one doesn't have any bricking potential with it. And if it did, I'd just risk it to see what happened. I mean, it can't be any worse than waiting for another flower. At least waiting for the couple more cacao is completely without risk. But now we're going to go down and we're going to deal with moss. We're going to finally deal with moss. And we have 5 units of super moss off this. Wonderful. And so now we have to take 2 and we make it into 5 with this stuff. Oh, we have to make engineered tissue fat. Which isn't terrible. It's affected by prod. So this really is best done in the medical wing for what is probably obvious reasons. And then all that's in medical wing. And this is on biofluid specifically for this purpose. So we're going to do this in the medical wing. So we need botanical nursery and a bioprinter. And then obviously all of this stuff has to come with me. It's like, you can stop now. Like, this doesn't have to happen anymore. We can walk away from the horse. This guy needs to be completely rethought, doesn't he? Alright, you come with me, and then we're going to deal with you in a second here. I knew that was going to happen. And then all of this gets picked up. All of that. Can I just pick up all of this at this point? Probably not. Probably this stays here like a tombstone. Is this going anywhere before I clip it? I should probably not do that, huh? There we go. Here, just pull it all the way back. And then this spot is now open for printing some creature at some point. I really should move all these somewhere else. Or at least up here, you know? Because these are about to be obsolete. Just, again, tombstone to level 3 moss. Should really research better combat stuff. So that if someone challenges the wall at some point, just gets blown up. What kind of, bullets? We have weapon shooting speed, and that's not really all that much. And then bullet damage. And then we only have one, and then it goes into space science. And this is 50% more damage, essentially. Well, yeah, it's about 50%. No, it's 50% more. And that's not on just damage. It's 50% of more damage. So it's like, maybe it's okay, maybe it's not. Let's go get a bioprinter. I don't see one right here. Then we have to clean our inventory well, actually, we can clean some of this right now. As I veer off into nothing. Where is my out bin? Take that, take that. A lot of this rest of this stuff is just mystery. I gotta go get a level 3 botanical nursery, and I need a bioprinter. Then we're gonna hook this up, and probably isn't gonna be at the end of the episode. I can probably do one more thing after that. Which means it's time to start looking in the animal kingdom. Which is fine. Bioprinter, not a creature chamber. Keep in mind, these are two different concepts. They do two totally different things. There we go. 1. Thank you, autosave. We have this to return to the earth. I think that's it, honestly. I don't see anything else. We've got just one staff. We're doing really good at recycling this lately. I wonder why. Maybe I had a drought on super alloy or something. I want a botanical nursery. That is right here. Just one, please. All right, let's set this up somewhere in the medical wing. And let's take a look at why alerts are... science is not going. Why does this haunt my dreams? Actually, we should be by stem cells. We might be able to piggyback just off this stuff over here, right? Because we have stem cells here. No, we don't have any stem cells. Oh, that's probably an issue. Well, I'm glad I'm here then. Plans suddenly shifting. What's going on? We don't have any mutant enzyme. Okay. This we knew might be a problem. And now, behold, is a problem. We don't have the calmodulin binding mutant peptide. No, this is the propeptides. No propeptides because... No, I don't want to see that. I really should have alarmed this. Just as a matter of course. And this, of course, is not going, and this is hard out. We are far behind, and we are missing rubber? Yes, we're missing rubber. We don't have rubber in great enough amounts, and whatever this is. Well, and we don't have latex. Okay, those two go together. So rubber just dropped. Wonderful. And if we go take a look, do we really just need more transport? That's it? It's all just it can't just be a transport issue. You don't get a jam like that off a transport issue. I am very, very, very cautious of this. This can't be prodded, but it makes just an obscene amount of rubber. So yeah, it fills instantly, and we are full up on... We don't have the latex, though, right? No, it's not picking up the latex. Alright, so... latex is out. Okay, let's trace this back further. Why don't we have latex? Why is this being done by a single primitive, without interrupt caravan? What's going on here? We have latex. Why are we level 1 high pressure furnaces with no prod in them whatsoever? What is this? Wow. Latex. And we have just been pegged out forever, and we have just hit that point. Alright, we're going to do what we do best, right? Hopefully we can have enough steam. Do I have the high pressure furnaces? This is going to be a long time trickling back up. Alright, I've got 3 of them. That's enough. So we need more latex for more rubber for more lab instruments for basically everything under the sun. And so we have a comprehensive critical failure of the everything right now. Astonishing we're still having these troubles. Dozens and dozens of hours into utility science. I would have expected we'd be done with this by now. Alright, friends. Friends don't let friends waste latex like this. Okay, all you guys are finished. Just get picked up, you're fine. They're making latex at 1 every third of a second. Let's see if we can help with that just a little bit. Okay. Now they're making 1 every second. I'm so very proud of it. See if we can help just a little bit more. Like that, and then full up. Now it's making 3.5 every second. And now for the coup de grace, it's making 5 1/3 every second, so long as it's supplied with steam. And that's the next thing. This is eating... Why is this going a little faster? Oh, okay. So we've got essentially 800. We need 1,600 steam a second. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're basically getting it off this. Oh, not quite. Yeah, because this guy isn't covering everything. Well, if you're going to do this, like, do it right, guys. If we're going to put in a nice 2-4. There we go. Now cover absolutely everything. Can you be prodded too? Oh, you can. Well, of course it has to be, right? How much are we eating here on these? So it's basically 6 a second, so we're like 12 a second here, and we don't have that much. And do I have some DDs on me? I do. And we're going to do just the normal thing, right? And we're going to do that. Yeah, quote-unquote normal thing. Yeah, the thing people that are normal immediately consider doing at the slightest provocation. And then, of course, there you go. And now just one of them can keep these going. So, go us, I guess. Oh, you can't get your latex out? Did someone take away your hand? Yeah, that looks proper. It's like the factory bloats, and then we hit big beacons, and then suddenly it just shrinks. Bloats and shrinks. Meanwhile, this guy, you're replaced, friend. After you're done with that, this is your last delivery. You have served for a long time. Now you are done. There. I will be there to pick you up. Meanwhile, it's time to install this guy. You come here, you fill cargo. You get your first whale food, shove it right into your head socket. Where are you? Oh, I was on, there you go. And you take that to the latex bin, which is right here, I think. Yeah. And empty cargo. And we got how much latex? It's going somewhere. So, is good or is bad? Not sure. I can definitely produce more latex a second. That's what all this area is about right here. So, in the before, we were cruising along at a solid 350-ish. 340-ish. And now, I wonder why it's crashing. It used to be 4 times that, and now it's crashing. Explain yourself to me. Don't have steam. Got it. Kind of saw this coming, huh? What sort of cheapy speed modules do I have? 4.4, maybe? No. 3.4. Oh, that's already on a 4. Alright, so 3.3. There we go. The problem is, no, that's now producing 300 a second each. We're probably running low on water now. Yep. So shove that in there. You're making 35k a second. That's probably enough, right? That's pressurized and good. All right, there we go. That's what we want. Oh, take that, take that, take that. Do something nice with it. Now we're low on creamy latex, which was controlled up here. And I don't know, we can just sure, just go faster. And this is the original sodium alginate maker. All of this is very much wormholeable. Wonder why that's not proddable. Whatever. So we're definitely moving faster. And it's probably enough, but it's going to run out bottlenecked on creamy latex. Don't look at me. All right, so it's going 4 times what it used to be. It's a lot more efficient by several metrics. Maybe it's okay now. I don't know. I'm running away. Let's see if we can dump the Bodos in a box. And then try to move on. Try to get... well, we've gone from... We'll get moss done, and then something after that, too. Well, maybe we'll get moss done today. Standard arc. We noticed we had no stem cells. And that was because we had no... lab instruments. And now that the lab instruments are in progress, hopefully we don't have to care anymore. I don't know. Anyway, you want to print tissue fat. Oh, and you cannot be... Oh, it's a lie. It says it's affected by productivity, but it's not. Man, absolute robbery. And this is used for a few things. I don't know if I'll ever do any of this. You know what? I'm just saying I'm not going to be able to. I'm not going to do it. We're just going to make a one-off right here. And then you simply breed better moss, right? You do it directly. Oh, you also need a dinosaur. I'm not sure if doing this here is strictly the best idea. There. I guess it doesn't have to be the best idea to be done. I've done plenty of things that aren't great ideas. So we have fetal serum, we have stem cells, we have to bring in tholins and rich gas, but that's what biofluid is for, right? So give me you and you. No. Give me you. Give me tholins. And I guess we don't even need that many. Give me rich gas. That stuff. Which we put on the biofluid network specifically for this, right? We did that, right? We got rich gas on biofluid for this purpose, right? And it's going to spring to life, and we didn't do it. Okay. So it was down here, right? This is rich gas, right here. Rich gas. Why aren't you on biofluid? Did I not plan for this? The answer appears to be no. Well, isn't that ugly? Because this really needs to be in biofluid. It needs to come up right here and then go, okay, let's just go in. Let's even take the forbidden liquor, and just put ourselves right there uncontrollably. See, look how I teleported to where I thought I needed to be. And then here, we have to do it like this because we can't control our body. It's a completely normal thing for a energy drink enjoyer. Okay. To be so incredibly tweaked out, cannot actually move properly. Okay. There we go. Rich gas flooding the system now. So by the time I make it back up there to right here, we should see biofluid critter dispatched. Yes. Okay. We have success. Now we just have 2 caravans we have to program. Then we're probably done here, right? All right. So caravan number 1. Come back to me, notepad. That's here. cDNA. We got some of that. Moss gene, chimeric. So that's basically it. All right. So we have 3 cDNA, 5 moss gene, 5 chimeric proteins. Okay. So our number is 13. 3,000 divided by 13 is 200. So we want 600, 100, 1,000, 1,000. Great, right? Everything stacks right. I'm out of whales. Dinosaur is hungry. Dinosaur has food. Food for dinosaur. Dinosaur has food. So cDNA right there. Load items until caravan has cDNA. That much. Add destination moss. Get moss. Load items moss. Then Then, where's chimeric proteins? It should be right here, right? We're out of chitosan again, but that's no mutant enzymes. We're also out of chimeric. That's probably also no lab instruments. Okay. Go. Unload, unload, unload. 1, 2, 3. 600. 1,000. 1,000. Okay. Off you go, good sir. See you again someday. Chimeric proteins are done right there. Is definitely... Oh, wait. Someone just arrived. This looks good. What's our problem? Oh, do you need to be sped? Did I remove your speed? You can't be prodded. I bet you that's the entire problem right there. Let's take a look. Chimeric proteins. Yeah. Yeah, I removed the speed at some point. And I don't think I have... What were they? Gene labs? Yeah, I have gene labs on me. Okay. Let's just do a quick upgrade on these guys. Not right here. It's at this one. Just quick run by. And there's no prodding this. Alright, so we just have to put down... Yeah, I probably removed the beacon that was right here. And now we're going to put down a 4-4. So it will work nicely with those guys. And it's going to make this go a whole lot faster. I still don't understand why I can't prod this. This was almost certainly my own fault. Yeah, as if everything else that's happened here has just been something inflicted upon me. Okay, so good. Another problem fixed. Box checked. This is done. Now we have to make the tissue fat. Actually, we gotta go here and we gotta press that button. Excellent. Now the tissue fat is... Oh, wait, not quite done. If these are still on my quick bar, it means I haven't done that. Now the tissue fat. You, and you. That is 2 bioscaff, 1 immunosuppress, 1 atom 42. Okay. And cannot be prodded. Even though... Oh, it's got stack inserters because I upgraded to stack inserters over there before. Okay, you have... Your inventory needs to be cleaned out. We still have problems there. Actually, I can go here and I can just stuff some of this stuff in, right? This will give me just enough to be able to clear out your inventory entirely. Nice. Alright, you don't do any of this. Forget it all. You're going to go... Oh. Our number is 4, it looks like. So that's just going to be 700. So 1,400, 700, 700. A very efficient caravan. Alright, you go get bioscaff, which is right there. Load items. Should probably pay attention to power at some point. And we need immunosuppress, which is right there. And finally, atom 42, which is right there. Very short route, very potent route. This guy's going to spend his almost entire life waiting. Only microseconds will be moving in comparison to its long and unbroken solitude. What's the name of those Greek statues? Like the Caratids? That's kind of what this guy does. He's going to be very statuesque. Okay, go get me that stuff. 1, 2, 3. Go. Done, 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 done. Alright, so. And now it's just a big old go that way, go that way, go that way. And then that is finished. Now we hook up the rich gas right here. Now we hook up the tholins right here. And then we have to hook up the stem cells. That's just like that. And then we need the fetal serum. And that should be moss just checked off. Right? Oh, and we need a cycler. So you go in, you go out. Excellent, right? And so it'll takes 2 in, spits 5 out, and it just cycles. Oh, this only makes every 0.1 seconds. We can do better than that. Every 0.4 seconds, and this needs 1 every 0.6. All right, so this is good enough. It's all good enough. How much of this did I need? 1K, 6K. So if I put all of these in and all of these in, that will not disturb the unity of this system. All right, I think moss is done, and more than that, I think we are done. Good. Progress made. Not a lot of progress. Mostly this was just chores. Then we have a lot of stuff we have to do right here. Science still isn't going. Is at least lab instruments going now? Can I look forward to that coming back online soon? Are we digging our way out here? We aren't even using Megaprod. Ugh. At least this is filling back up. And then this will start flooding out. As long as this guy's here and waiting, and he's not. Wait a second. Kind of is. Yeah, okay. This would be better with more prod, but it's doing alright just on its own. So let's just not look at that. Pretend it's not there. It's what we do best, right? Notepad, you are dismissed. Oh, and tech is I mean, how bad can our life be when tech is floating in like that? We'll be able to do the last plant. At least get the last plant started next time. Anything else here? You go. Not you. You guys go. A lot of superfluous buildings in my inventory. But let's not think about it. Thinking leads to sadness. And sadness, we just don't have time for it, frankly. It's not on the calendar. Are you going to take that? Yes, you will. That means you can take that too. You can probably take this as well. Or it'll simply be outside my inventory. Both of these situations are acceptable. Let's go grab some buddies right here. And then stand in city center, and we will recap. Actually, let's go look at our favorite things. It doesn't really matter because tech isn't going, but weird route. Oh, wow. That's nice. Hey, something good happened today. It's a pity that we're not full up, but at least that's still going. That's nice. These guys are hooked together. All right, Robin, this is for you. I said I would do this next time we saw 2 whales linked together. You wanted me to make it so that the last was... Hold on. I'm actually going to go dig up your comment. I'm going to read exactly what you told me to do. This is audience participation part of the program. Robin has effectively cyberbullied me into doing this. All right, so I keep overthinking this, probably, but I should just do it. Okay, rearrange the order of one of them so that the last 2 pickups become the first 2. Okay, then do spot checks. Oh, I know to come back on this. So the last 2 become the first 2. Okay, so practically speaking, it's like that. So let's say there's a bottleneck. Let's say the bottleneck is this, and they both get caught on it. So when it fills, they will take different paths. Great. And so let's say this is the bottleneck. They're at different positions. So when this fills, it will sort them through. It will spread them out. If this is the bottleneck, same thing, because it's out of order. And So if this is the bottleneck, there's still some space. This one's going to be less efficient because I put them in order, but in an efficient sweep from east to west. But all right, I did it. I've given in to the pressure. Let's see if this actually works out in time. Or I don't know. It makes a lot of sense. I'm not doubting you by any means. It feels right. I have not been spending even a little bit of brain power on it. So seeing this a solution in front of me is very consistent with my no brain power whatsoever way of proceeding here. So good. Thank you very much for bullying me into doing what is for my own good. So we checked on intelligent unit, and it's going great. And if we look in on the other thing, which haunts us, I could use another recipe for lab instruments. We're stuck again. We're stuck on optical illusion. Optical set. How can we be low on glass? That doesn't even make a little bit of sense. Apparently it's so. I don't get it. That would be right here. Why aren't you going? We have no high-grade pulp. Why not? No sugar cubes. Why not? Sugar cubes are coming. What's going on here? Need more pulp. I mean, this is fine. Need more powdered quartz. None of it's being siphoned off. Oh no, is this we need more ore? There's nothing right there. Oh, that's gravel out. Okay. Nothing's being stolen here. This is just going at max speed. That's it. Simple as. And some of it gets stolen every once in a while, and we could be seeing the after effects of that. And we just need more glass. That is horrifying. Well, the good news is I could use wormholes to get the glass, the quartz ore in much, much more efficiently. Wait a second. It comes down here. Why does it come down here? Oh, is this to make glassware? Yes. I don't know. Molten glass. It used to be... I don't even know how to read this. This is so spiky and bad. This has to be what happens when things are stolen. I don't know. Here, we're putting this down. Investigate. That's a level above watch. Investigate molten glass. Surely we can figure out what's going on over here. Should I be bothered that hot air isn't completely pressurized? No. I choose not to be bothered. I choose to be bothered about nothing. Actually, we're going to kill about 3 minutes while this cycles through. FPS still where it was, maybe even a little worse than normal. We're going to get this tech this episode. So what else should I look at? Science, I guess, but science has to be the same thing as it ever was, right? Blocked on cotton guts, blocked on neurochip. And neurochip is still going. I mean, this looks healthy. They're all cycling. This is backed up right here. That's good. So they're all flooding in here. I mean, this looks like the dawn of a new, happier age. Neuromorphic chip. I mean, yeah, it's been up for the last hour. This thing's okay. I'm not angry about this at all. I wish it was more. I wish I could prod this step too on formatting. It says it's affected by productivity, but it's not. Filthy lie. Man, that would solve all my problems, right? If I could just take a data array, throw it down. You're doing neuromorphic chips and put prod here, but no, it's a lie. Affected by prod. It is not. That would be the answer to so many problems. Okay, it would be the answer to this specific problem. And then what more do I want, really? I'm a simple man of very few problems. All we need is the tissue fit. Why aren't you going? Oh, no stem cells. So this is almost ready to turn on. But to turn on, we need the propeptide to wake back up. And propeptides are waiting on lab instruments. Like half of the factory right here. Ouch. Massive ouch. Are you delivering? No. Is this done? 9 seconds. Then lab instruments are on the way. It's going to take like an hour or two. That's about to deliver. And these guys are waiting on an optical set. So here, we'll write down especially optical set. Okay, good. Now we can uplift Navens. Hold on. Let's take a look. Ready. Nice. Look at that. We did a thing. So now we're back to researching a utility science. I have no idea what to get. Maybe it was Zungrors is supposed to be next. Because we're having trouble with cocoons. But that's another Pi 4, but we'll get it off cycle because apparently we need it. And then the upgrade will solve all problems forever. So it's just, those are going to be the next two we're going to get. So we're just going to forgo utility science for a bit. Which is fine. Good, let's wrap this up. And then I will be on my way. And you can get back to whatever it is you do when you're not watching 2-hour-long blocks of Pyanodon's content. What are you going to do with your life when this is done? Because I'm not going to be publishing every day after that. I'm assuming most of you are only tuning in from time to time, but there's got to be like 1 or 2 lunatics that are watching this every day. Maybe not even at times 2 speed. And I don't know what you guys are going to do. I don't know what you're going to do when I'm not here for you anymore. Screenshot. I'm still going to be putting stuff out, but I got so much to do. There is so much going on in my life right now. But good. What did we do today? Well, we ran around and we did a lot of chores. We repaired latex. We repaired latex slab. We shoved prod in many places. The entire latex chain. We sped up all of the lithium precursors and we prodded most of the lithium products. So hopefully that's going a lot better. It was not at the stage where it was causing a problem, but it was looking like it was going to cause a problem anytime now. I should check in on uranium because we opened up an uranium big mine and we should have infinite uranium ore. Okay, effectively unlimited uranium ore pouring into the uranium processor. So I should probably be paying more attention to that. Arranged to have more candies on the candy loop, hopefully to get more fuel rods, which are still precious. Strange how it's still something I care about. And what else do we do? Eventually, after we got through all of our chores, we looped back and we did a little uplifting. We're still ignoring Cacalx. Grod is still ongoing. We finished Yadals, we finished Moss. So that's 2 good, actual solid accomplishments representing forward progress. What else? I think that was about it. We didn't make it to the animal kingdom today, which is sad, but We're passing through the plant kingdom faster and faster each time. We get to start uplifting Navens next, now that we have the tech, and I think that's the last plant. And once that's going, we're definitely towards the end of things here. Because a lot of the animals that I have to uplift are just a tech and then a copy-pasted uplift procedure, because a lot of the high-end animals are just copy-pasted. Sad, but true. We'll go through it, but things are fine. Anyway, it was a decent episode. The factory is shockingly shaky. Like, it's just shuddering from one disaster to another, and I don't really know how to explain it. The only thing that's good is that we're producing a lot of intelligent unit now. So the highs are higher, but the lows are still the factory seizes up. So, I don't know. Next time we'll do more. All right. Thank you very much, everyone. See you all next time. Bye, everybody. Bye. Bye, bye, bye.